What's up, Scorpio? This is Nikki from Celestial Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your intuitive tarot card reading for matters of the heart. It's usually always intended to be a love reading, guys, but we will see what comes up. Now, keep in mind, it is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with every single Scorpio out there, but there is usually a golden nugget or a little tidbit in here for each and every one of you. Now, if you're new to my channel and I connect with your energy, then hit that thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, comment below, because I do love your feedback. I like to see how these energies are playing out in your life. But try and keep it light in the comments, guys. Keep it loving. I don't like to see hate on my channel. Those comments will be removed. Okay, guys? So a big shout out to all my returning clients, viewers, subscribers. I have so much love for each and every one of you, and a huge shout out to my new viewers. I hope that you enjoy this channel and that these messages resonate with you on a heart and soul level. Now, I am doing my $35 promo readings. It's for the full tarot and oracle card reading, minimum 30 minutes up to an hour, depending on your situation. So everything you need is in the description box below. My price list, email, PayPal, everything. Okay, guys? And if you just have a burning question, you want a quick answer, I do 1 question, 1 answer readings for $10, and it's an actual video recording. I don't just send you an email response. I pull cards and send a video, okay? So enough about that. What's going on with my Scorpio friends for the month of July 2018? This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, male, female, singles, couples, whatever comes up. What are the messages, guidance, and advice, please, for Scorpio for the month of July? We just had that 8 of Cups in the reverse pop over very quickly. Maybe you feel like you're unable to emotionally walk away from someone, Scorpio. Maybe you feel like there's someone that's not able to walk away from you. Last shuffle there, guys. Your cards are ready. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Cups. Interesting, we have the 6 of Cups underneath that. Maybe there's some past memories here, past people, past options, maybe a lot of options. Heart of the matter, 5 of Cups in the reverse. Why this is all happening, the Emperor. Recent past, 5 of Wands in the reverse. In your thoughts, look at that, the 4 of Wands, stability, commitment, your challenge, Queen of Swords in the reverse. She has shown up for every water sign, okay? So I'm not sure if there's a lot of water signs with each other or if a lot of water signs are with air signs, but this card has literally been showing up for everybody. Your near future, we have the Knight of Pentacles, how you see yourself or other current circumstances. We have the Star, the energy of the person external to you is the 2 of Swords, hopes and fears, Ace of Pentacles, and then your outcome is the 10 of Swords in the reverse position. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, this is how I do my readings. I lay out the cards, I read them, and then we go ahead and clarify every one of these cards, okay? And then after that, we're going to pull your karmic lesson card. We're going to get an advice card from the romance angels, and we're going to look at your high-level spiritual advice and see what the gods have to say about your situation. Okay, Scorpio? So guys, your overall energy. First and foremost, I see Aries heavily here. I see Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Guys, I see all the elements here, okay? 7 of Cups. You may be feeling rather confused here, Scorpio. Maybe you have your head up in the clouds a little bit. Maybe living in a bit of a fantasy land here. For some of you, this could be a bit of overindulgence in alcohol. For others of you, you just have a lot of options. You're not sure who to choose, okay? But this could be, you know, not knowing which way to go. Especially, you know, this doesn't have to be a love situation. This could be a work situation. You need to apply it how it resonates in your life, okay? Obviously, don't make things fit. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. The messages won't be for you if it doesn't resonate at all. But usually there is something in here for each and every person that clicks on this reading, okay? But, you know, the 7 of Cups is a card of having a lot of options, whether this is your energy or someone you're dealing with, okay? The heart of the matter is the Five of Cups in the reverse. So this is coming out of a state of sorrow, maybe regret. Maybe you felt like you emotionally had lost something here. But you're coming out of that energy and you're trying to see the bright side of the situation. Maybe you're trying to look at the blessing in all of this, Scorpio. Why is this all happening? We have the Emperor. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries here, okay? This could be a work situation. You could be dealing with a boss, okay? For others of you, this could be, especially for my women out there, my women Scorpios, you could be involved, you know, this could be talking about your husband, your partner, the father of your children, okay? We'll clarify and get more information on that as well. In your recent past, you definitely came out of some sort of conflict here. This could be yesterday, last week, this could be for the entire month of June. You know, there's this feeling of coming out of conflict, especially within the workplace for some of you. You may have had to come out of conflict with somebody. Maybe you were competing for a certain job, or maybe you were competing for a potential love interest here. Maybe somebody that you were dealing with had someone else, so it was like you had to compete with them, but in your recent past, you came out of that. What you're thinking about, Scorpio, we have stability here. We have commitment. Possible marriage situation for some of you. But, you know, that's what the Four of Wands talks about. For stability. Okay? Some of you are getting married, going to weddings, going to celebrations, or you're thinking about it. Okay, guys? Maybe you just want more stability out of your relationships or out of your job. Your challenge at this time, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male or female. Someone, you know, you may be challenged here to cut somebody off. Maybe you're getting cut off, or somebody that you are involved with or around may be, you know, really cold or detached from the situation. Now, Scorpio, going into your near future, I see a slow moving offer coming in here. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be. It could just be the traits or the message, right? I read the energy, not so much every one of the elements, okay? Although I will tell you the elements. The energy of this Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving offer. It is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but it's also the knight that makes the least amount of mistakes because he's so slow. He's slow, methodical. He is so methodical and well planned out, okay? So this can be an offer coming to you, Scorpio, or you could be offering something to someone else. This could also be, you know, an invitation to a job, an interview, especially if this is a career or a finance read for some of you. Now, how do you see yourself at this time, guys, or other current circumstances? We have the Star, which is a beautiful card. It's a card of hope. It's a card of keeping the faith, trying to bring more balance into your life. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius here. You don't have to be. But in some form, guys, the wish card, the Star card is a wish card. Now, I do find that my vocabulary is slipping a little bit within this reading. This is letting me know that you may be a little bit nervous here, guys. Even though you, Scorpios, you're so mysterious that nobody would even know if you're nervous or not. I do sense this almost anxiety, but it's more of a tamer. It's a calmer anxiety. So, you know, watch your vocabulary. Okay, in the month of July, you may find yourself tripping over your words a little bit because it's happened to me already quite a few times in this reading. So I feel energetically that there's something here that may be making you feel a little anxious, or maybe making you feel so confused that you're tripping over your words because you're in your head a lot. Okay, but the Star card is wish fulfillment. So whatever you're feeling hopeful about, guys, you may have some form of a wish coming true, or something that you've desired really happen for you. Now, the energy of the person external to you, the person who's coming towards you, Scorpio, they're feeling really stuck here. They may need to make a choice, a big choice, and, you know, they may have to choose between two people, you and another person. Okay, so there's this indecisive energy of the person that's external to you that could, you know, explain this Seven of Cups over here. This confusion, having your head up in the clouds. This could be the person external to you. Now, Scorpio, your hopes and fears are the Ace of Pentacles. So this is beautiful. It's a new beginning. You're hoping for something that's stable, practical, reliable, and long-term here. So for those of you, you know, who came here for a finance or career reading, you know, you're hoping for something that's going to bring in more finances for you, something that is really going to bring more stability into your life and, you know, increase your finances as well. And what's interesting about that, Scorpio, is that we do see this offer coming in here. in your near future. So in the month of July, there is some offer coming in here. Now, in your final outcome, Scorpio, we have the 10 of Swords. It is in the reverse position, so this is good. You are liberating yourself from something or someone. Excuse me. So this is freedom. All right, the worst is over now. It's time to heal. It's time to move forward. You're definitely at the end of a cycle. Now, for some of you, you may be resisting some sort of inevitable end or some change. But I feel like for a lot of you, you're going to be really freeing yourself from something here. Okay? So let's go ahead and clarify. What is this 5 of Cups in the reverse about for Scorpio, please? At the heart of the matter. Wow, look at that, guys. Wheel of Fortune. It's in the upright position. This is beautiful. That's what's probably helping you come out of any sort of state of sorrow, of regret, or emotional loss. It's because major cycles are ending here. It's a major arcana, major life event. Some of you may be getting divorced, because I just happened to peek at the bottom of the deck here, and we have the Hierophant in the reverse. So some of you may be freeing yourself from a commitment or from a marriage here. Maybe even from a Taurus, or from some form of commitment. Whether it's, you know, a membership, a marriage, a job, a contract, anything like that, okay? But look at this. This means destiny, fate is on your side here, Scorpio. Things are going to look up, okay? This is beautiful. So what is this Emperor here about? Heartbreak, guys. Why has this all happened? Well, there's some heartbreak around this situation. The 3 of Swords is a card of painful separations. It's a card of breakups. It's a card of, you know, just pain, sorrow. But you're coming out of that, right? So this has all happened due to some form of a breakup or a painful separation, or, you know, just anything that deals with heartache. Okay, guys, so, but I see you coming out of that, which is beautiful. Again, it may have, for a select few of you, you may have had your heart broken by an Aries, or they may have had their heart broken by you. What is this 5 of Wands in the reverse about, please? The 4 of Swords. So maybe in order to get out of that conflict that you were in, or that competition, you really kind of had to take a step back and take a break from the situation, gather your bearings, and, you know, recover. You know, the 4 of Swords is a card of recovery. So it's like you recovered and in turn came out of conflict or came out of competition. What is this 4 of Wands in Scorpio's thoughts? There's an offer here. So you're thinking about an offer, an invitation. Maybe you're thinking about your knight in shining armor for my female Scorpios out there. But you're absolutely thinking about offering your love, or having love offered to you that may bring more stability, especially within a marriage or within some form of a commitment here. What is this Queen of Swords as Scorpio's challenge? Wow, the Hierophant came up again, guys. So you're being challenged, Scorpio, to disconnect from this situation. Okay? This is, you know, a divorce for some of you, a separation, or just cutting somebody off completely and very quickly. But what is this offer coming in the near future for Scorpio? Yeah, this came up again. We saw this while I was shuffling, right? So you're going to feel like you're unable to emotionally walk away from somebody, or vice versa. Maybe somebody is unable to emotionally walk away from you, and that's why you get this kind of slow moving offer, this very slow progression of what you would call an offer. Maybe you're feeling hopeful about it too, guys. What is this Star card about? The Empress. Wow. So Scorpio, not only are you feeling quite hopeful, maybe even having some form of wish fulfillment, but you're feeling quite abundant. For some of you, for my females out there, for a very select few of you, maybe even only one of you, this is motherhood. This is pregnancy. Okay, maybe you've wished for pregnancy and it's here, it's coming now, because look, we have wish fulfillment. So that's for a very particular person or group of female Scorpios out there. And even for my male Scorpios out there, maybe you are wishing to, you know, have a family or have a child or get somebody pregnant, okay? Fertility is definitely here. But if that's just not the case for you, if you're not in childbearing years, pregnancy is not on the table at all, then you're just seeing yourself as somebody who's abundant, who has a lot to offer, who's feeling hopeful and faithful about a situation. But let's see about the energy external to Scorpio. Yeah, they're feeling overburdened by the uncertainty, guys. We have the Two of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So they're overburdened, they're exhausted, they're at the end of a cycle, and they're feeling really, you know, exhausted from this indecisive energy, from the uncertainty, the lack of clarity. Hopes and fears. Maybe you are hoping or fearing a Virgo, guys, or you're just hoping for you to either come out of introspection or to have somebody else come out of introspection or isolation. Maybe you just want somebody to, you know, come towards you and offer something that's actually stable, that is actually going to be long term. And what is this Ten of Swords here for Scorpio, please? Wow, more wish fulfillment, Scorpio. Look at that. You're freeing yourself from something here, guys. You are liberating yourself from something, and it's going to cause a lot of wish fulfillment. Excuse me. Let's get some more cards here. What is this wish fulfillment for Scorpio, please? This Nine of Cups. Okay. Wow, look at that. A new beginning, guys. Something that is exciting, passionate driven, full of energy, full of passion is like the only word I can think of right now. But this can also be a new project, guys. This could be a new start within your job. This could be a new job. This could be a new creative spark. Okay, so for those of you who are artists, you may have a project that just booms, gets off the ground, and creates this ultimate wish fulfillment for you, this emotional satisfaction here. Keep in mind, guys, the Ace of Wands is a highly sexual card as well. It's driven by sexuality. Let's take a look at the person external to you. What is this Ten of Wands and this Two of Swords? What is this person bringing towards Scorpio? Oh my gosh, guys, the Two of Cups. You may have a soulmate connection coming towards you, guys. Maybe the person external to you is needing to make a choice between you and another person, and it turns out in your favor here because we have this wish fulfillment, we have this new beginning, we have major karmic cycles ending. So for a select few of you Scorpios, maybe you're dealing with somebody who's getting out of a karmic relationship here, and that cycle's finally ended. One more card for Scorpio. Oh my gosh, look, guys. The Ace of Cups, two aces in your outcome. This is actually beautiful. I thought over here with this Three of Swords that it was going to be a darker reading or a more negative reading. I was kind of dreading it almost, but it turns out beautiful in the end for you guys. So look at this. For some of you, you may be leaving an Aries, or an Aries is leaving somebody else, separating, divorcing, and making, you know, room for you two to be together. That's how I see this going. Somebody here is getting divorced or separating, and that cycle's finally closing out, finally ending. You didn't want to compete anymore. So for those of you who were actively involved in third parties, you didn't want to compete anymore for that person, so you took a time out. Okay, but in the end, the karmic cycle's ending, and this person was unable to walk away from you. So during this divorce or separation, they're coming back. They're at the end of a cycle here. They're at the end of their connection, their karmic connection. There was a time where they were, you know, had to choose between two people and didn't want to, between you and another person. But look at this, guys. In the end, there may be a beautiful ending to this situation, Scorpio. So again, this is for a select group of Scorpios, for those of you especially in waiting for somebody to leave someone else, or waiting for a divorce to finalize or a separation to finalize, whether that be you or the person you're dealing with. And then we have two beautiful new beginnings, not only a passionate, driven new beginning, but an emotional new beginning as well. A new start, offering your cup of love, having that reciprocated, and it's actually freeing you. So it's like, you know what, the worst is over now. We went through the ringer, and now we can actually enjoy ourselves. That's how I see this. So again, it's not going to resonate with everybody here, but for those of you it did, let me know in the comments below. And remember, you can always email me too if you want it to be more private and you want to email me and let me know how these energies played out for you. Then I am more than open to communicating with you guys, because I love you guys. I want to be active in your guys' life as much as I can, obviously, but I do love it when you guys send me a quick email and say, hey, that reading was for me, I love that, you know, or you were talking about my life. I do like to see that. Okay, Scorpio. So lots to look forward to. The first half of July may be a little rocky here. A lot of waiting, a lot of, you know, introspection. This is for June, I feel. Just taking a time out here. I feel like that was for June. We're still in June. So this is to come, guys. This is to come. Beautiful, guys. So let's quickly go in with your romance angels. I almost forgot about these. Messages, guidance, and advice for Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I know that can be hard for you guys sometimes. You can be quite serious. What is the karmic lesson here for Scorpio? What is it that they need to learn, work on, or let go of? We have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. Just realize that things are going to work out the way they're meant to. Okay, so don't get yourself all anxious or worried about how a situation is going to turn out. Just release it to the universe and see how it plays out for you. What is the high-level spiritual advice for Scorpio, please? We have Lady Nada. Heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Which I see more of that coming in for you guys, because of this separation here. So your divine guidance moving forward out of the whispers of love is physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. Which, guys, in your outcome, there's a whole lot of that. This is physical touch. This is anything physical, okay? So it's coming. We not only have emotional, but we have physical here in your outcome. Beautiful. I love this reading. I love how it turned out for you guys. If you need to get a hold of me, email me, get a private consultation or a session, then everything you need is in the description box below, Scorpio. I'm sending you a ton of love, a ton of light, and a ton of healing Reiki energy if you're open to receive it. Namaste, my friends.